this is Cara from Cara Tarot with a general reading for Thursday, July 10th, 2025. I'm using the Floral Tarot, and again, as I've said, I do have a complete deck walkthrough of this deck on my channel that you can look at. The spread I'm using today is by James Jude Tarot from Instagram. I followed for, oh gosh, more than a year now since I took a course with him. He's just an incredible tarot historian, charming, supportive, just a wonderful tarot reader person. And has a major collection of tarot and tarot-related things. So obviously today I'm having a different format because of the layout of this spread, which means the cards will be a little smaller, and I apologize for that. So this is his spread, the Flower Speak spread. It is a 6-card layout. Oh, and I just got a jumper, so there's, So this is the stalk, something to pay attention to and watch with the passage of time. I'm going to have trouble with this layout, I think, because it's wide too. Okay. How it holds you back, how to rethink it, something to look forward to, how to use that, and the bloom. Okay. Something that holds you back, how to rethink it. Something to look forward to, how to use it, and the bloom. Oh, what a lovely bloom. That's better. So now we can just kind of go through the cards. The Hermit card, which many of us who read cards identify with. The card of going inward, seeking your inner light, so that you can then eventually spread that light out into the world. Removing yourself from the rest of the world and worldly concerns so that you can indeed flower. So that's your overall thing to just watch out for during this time and upcoming times. So how it holds you back? The Six of Cups, interesting. Well, generosity, and it is true. When you're in those moments of withdrawing, it does hold back on your generosity because you are in an essentially selfish mode. There's an evenness here and an intertwining, and of course, if you are being a hermit, you are no longer intertwined. So how you can rethink it is with the loneliness of a leader, the Emperor. The Emperor stands alone, so even though he may be acting for others, he stands alone and has to have, with the lonely at the So to be able to utilize this fully, you need to remember that this is the goal. Your goal is beneficence. Your goal is to be a good leader amongst people, to shine your light amongst others. But you also have to have that alone time. You have to have that discretion, which all of that holds back on your immediate impulses of generosity and interconnectedness, because by nature of what you need to do, it has to be somewhat alone. Something to look forward to, the world. The world is your oyster. Completion of the cycle. And if you get this right, you have this lovely feeling of knowing that you've done the right thing, that you've completed the cycle, that you've done the best that you can do. How to use that, the Three of Coins. Oh, interesting. Today in my scripture card, the Three of Coins came up randomly in both decks, both the scripture card and the general affirmation card. That has only happened 3 or 4 times, and today it was the Three of Coins. So we have both of these talking about interconnectivity. And so the irony is that by removing yourself and centering yourself and focusing on the essential aspects that you need, the education and the leadership that you need, you eventually are better able to work with others and to benefit others. And the bloom, the Empress. You can attain your full feminine power, the full fruition. And what a lovely, lovely magenta fruition that is, purple magenta fruition, and yet still have more to blossom with. That is the essential benefit of taking time to regroup and withdraw and refresh and strengthen yourself, is this ability to then go forth and be your fullest, most fertile self in the world. And I'm going to add one more card, an oracle card from the Animal Allies birds. And this is the hawk. Now, the way that I do this is I usually choose this card before I've even done the reading. But I don't look at it or think about it until I've completed the reading. So the hawk superpowers are noticing details, adapting to change, strength, grace, good aim, interdependence, and spiritual awareness. The hawk wants you to know magic and synchronicities are right here, right now, as they happen today. Use all 6 senses to receive the signs trying to speak to you. They can appear from anywhere, at any time, and only you can properly decipher what they mean. And I think the hawk is a perfect analogy for the Emperor card in all aspects of it. That toughness, that caring for its community, and yet it has the reverse elements of the Emperor as well. The unnecessary toughness, the ruthlessness of a hawk. And having those things combined with your spiritual self and this awareness of your interconnectedness of community will give you the world and help you fully blossom to yourself. This is Cara from Cara Tarot with a general reading for today. Thank you.